What's really holding Muslim dads back from making hijrah? It's not what you think. Trust me. Let me tell you what it is. Stay tuned, all right? Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Hijrah in Real Life. I'm just a Muslim dad here in Melbourne sharing the real journey towards hijrah, inshallah. Every single day I'm videoing the wins, the worries, the worship, the mistakes. Let's walk this path together, inshallah. Yesterday, make sure you go watch the video. I shared how important intention is when thinking about hijrah. Today, I want to dig a little deeper into what actually stops many Muslim dads like me from taking that step, because hijrah isn't just about geography, it's about mindset. And if we don't address these, we might stay stuck even when the door opens. Mindset number one is the scarcity mindset. Won't survive without this income. I've heard this thought so many times, including in my own heart. I can't leave this job, 9 to 5, it's paying good. What if I can't provide for my family? How am I going to afford it? But the truth is, rizq comes from Allah, not from a single paycheck. The Quran reminds us, and whoever fears Allah, He will make for him a way out and provide for him from sources he never could imagine. So yes, planning is important, but trusting in Allah, tawakkul in Allah's provision is even more important. The other mindset that I've had, and you've probably had the same, is the guilt mindset. I'm leaving my parents behind. That's what my wife has been thinking. Or I'm leaving my family behind. This one is real heavy for me and for my wife. As a husband, taking my wife away can be very hard. So, away from her family. I'll probably be moving closer to my family, so we'll be kind of in the middle. But how can she leave her family when they need her? But the hijrah is a journey for the whole family. And sometimes that means making hard choices. You can still honor and support your parents, even from afar, through constant communication and care. Trust me, I'm doing it. I'm far away from my parents. I speak to them. WhatsApp, alhamdulillah. And raising your kids in a strong Islamic environment can be one of the greatest gifts you give your family, including your parents. And that's what she is sacrificing, my wife. And that's what I had to sacrifice. The other mindset is comfort mindset. Now, life's not that bad here. Alhamdulillah, you've got a roof over your heads. If you're watching this, you've got internet, or you know what I mean? Or you can afford internet. So being too comfort, it's easy. It's sahl to get comfortable. Halal food, check. Masjids, check. Islamic schools, check. There's all of that here in Australia, Melbourne. I love it here. But is comfort enough? Our kids are growing as strong Muslims? That's the question. Or are they just surviving in the system? Hijrah isn't about running from hardship. It's about running towards a more fulfilled life for your family and soul. Allah also says in the Quran, and whoever relies upon Allah, then He is sufficient for him. You got to remember that. That's what He says, okay? And the Prophet ﷺ said, when Allah wants good for someone, He puts them to the test. Allah only tests His strongest soldiers. So if you're getting tested a lot, you're strong, all right? These mindsets are tests to see if we trust Allah enough to take the next step. Remember, the doors Allah opens are blessings, not burdens. I want to say that clearly and slowly. Today, I'm reminded that the biggest barriers aren't always external. Sometimes they're inside our own hearts and minds. I'm still working on these mindset myself. Trusting Allah's provision, balancing family's duty, and pushing through comfort zones. Hijrah is a journey of growth, one step at a time. If Allah opens a door, don't close it because of fear. Leave it open. Take that leap of faith. That's why it's called leap of faith. If this video spoke to you, share your thoughts and struggles in the comments down below. Let's support each other on this journey. And of course, Jazakallah khair for watching. Merci, Mahad Saned, Arigato for watching. And make sure you subscribe. It really means a lot from the bottom of my heart. If you're new here, catch up on previous episodes and see how this hijrah journey unfolds. For daily reflections and a shortened version of this, just the highlights, follow me on Instagram, Super Muslim Dads. That's one day closer to hijrah. Peace, blessings, dua closer. Come on. Let's go.